17 email income hacks. You see, the first thing I want to let you first of all know is these are really tactics, but hacks seems to get more attention. At least my email said these are tactics I really want to share with you. How you can generate more income from your email list. And for your attention now, probably you must have known that you having an email list is the most valuable asset you will have in your business, because without it, nothing good happens. And that's the only asset you have for you to generate income, but you do not know how to make use, get people to open your email, get people to click on what you want them to click on when you send an email to them. That is why I'll be sharing with you some 17 hacks. But these 17 hacks, I will not be sharing with them all at a go. I will share you, so you might need to watch some of my next video for you to keep up with these hacks. So I'll be sharing them gradually so that I do not overwhelm you as you tend to put into practice each act. So with that being said, one of the most powerful things you can do is to make more offers while you have your subscribers' attention. And that is why I'm actually going to these email hacks. These email hacks, the survey hacks, now I really want to show you that the number one hack for email is the survey hack. And this hack is that there are some of these hacks that are shorter, some of them are long hacks that I will tell you. Hack number 2 is longer because I really want to make sure that you get this in your mind and get this in your head, because this is important. Let me go over hack number one and why it is important. I will share with you. Hack number 1 is called survey hack. You see, it's called the survey hack. This is the survey hack, and it might be kind of what you are thinking, but maybe it's not what you're thinking. Let me share with you the survey hack. This is one of those moments where I lead up to tell you about this, is when I was talking about attention. Everything here has a purpose. It's in order. The reason I did that is because I just talk about attention. One of the things you can do in a survey hack, for example, is one of the example I will show you in the survey hacks is where I show you I need help. If you look at this right now, it shows I need help. This is a form of survey hack. It shows I need your help. I've got to speak at an event next Friday. I can't decide which presentation title to present. Is it the 17 email income hacks or how to boost your conversion income hacks? So as you're looking at this right now, or the 17 conversion email hack, the one that I used was the one that people picked. However, what people don't realize is when you are doing things like this, when you are doing surveys and surveying your list, people don't realize you make so much more money mailing out to your list and saying, hey, I've got a survey for you. And after they fill out the survey and push the submit button and make it easy for them to click the submit button. With this one you have to check that they have a box. All they just have to do is they have a box in it. They click the submit button, then at the moment you can redirect them to something that makes sense and that's logical for them to get. I do it all the time. This is just an example. What it's a great way, and you will find more opens, more clicks and more clicks. Not only that, you'll be able to make more money. You can use this hack all the time, but it's a great way to bring in a lot of money. A lot of times when I am testing sales letters, I will kind of sneak them behind and I kind of hide them so no one sees them, and I might be doing it behind a survey. So I will just share with you another reason why this is so powerful and so important, because we are going to lead up into this. The reason it's so powerful and important, I did like to let you know, is that I did a different survey again, and that survey was, I just asked an open-ended question and it had a box. This box, people fill in it and said, hey, what's the biggest challenge with internet marketing? Then what happened underneath was box for people to fill in it, and they click submit. That's all. Don't ask for their email. I don't ask for anything else. Think about this. They are already on my email list. Why do I need to get them again? I could segment them and everything else from there. However, what I'm trying to do is to collect the data. Not only collect the data, but also make an offer afterwards. Now, let me share with you here. And look at this. What this does, this allows me to understand the words that people are using in their conversation and the terminology that they are using, so that I can utilize that terminology. I could utilize that terminology in multiple different ways. Let me tell you why this is so powerful. Because this can give you ideas for subject lines. This can give you ideas for products. This can give you ideas for products to create, maybe affiliate products to promote. This can give you ideas for things in your email. This can even give you ideas for the copy you are writing. So there are multiple different things from this. Think about this. You are getting people, you are probably going to have higher opens and higher clicks. Like I said, you can't do this every day, but you can do this very so often. Sprinkle it in stuff you're doing. You will find you get higher opens and higher click-through rates. Also, if you do it right and you have got something good behind it, you can make even more money. Plus the data you collect will be able to make you more money from there. So you can see things like right here, right now. If you look at one word count, I get the one word count, the two word count, and the three word count. If I really look at this, I can get some ideas. It pretty much give you an example right here. Everybody was talking about money. Like if you are money, traffic, pretty much those are two things. Money and traffic, you know, the things that people were saying a lot of times, and I will give you things if you guys really know your list and you really know your market that you are in. A lot of times you already kind of know what they are going to say. So therefore, what they really desire more and what their bigger challenges are, there is a great question you can ask your list. What's your biggest challenge you have with your health? What's your biggest challenge you have with whatever you are at? But you probably know that that biggest challenge probably is, you know it. Therefore, after they do submit, you can actually have them do that, or you can start collecting data a little bit early. From there, you can go in and have it, and you can survey, you can redirect that survey to something that makes sense, because they just said my biggest challenge is money or traffic. So therefore, after that, for these specific things will be traffic. You direct them to a traffic offer. We can go look over here. You know money, biggest challenge, then you can direct them to how to make money. That's what they are saying in 3 word phrase, terminology, concept. Understanding different marketings, getting started, money, everybody really wants to make money. It seems here we are getting traffic, getting started. A lot of times, the 2 words phrase or the 3 word phrases are really good subject lines. Getting traffic, getting started, making money, but just to kind of give you some ideas of what you know. And this was just one that I did, and I chose to pick to give you some ideas. But just think about this. Really big point I want to stress is you could utilize this for subject lines if you can't think of them. You can utilize this for wordings in your emails. You can utilize this for products you choose to pick to promote if you are an affiliate. Email products to create if you are a product creator, or also the product or the offer you put behind after they are submitting their information. So you see, with that being said, this is hack number 1, using the survey hack, sending a survey to your list, asking them different kind of question as I've asked. This as I show you that an example of a survey, which I show you right now, and you want to demonstrate to one the most powerful acts. You want to tell them to only just fill the box. You are not asking them to collect emails, if you understand what I mean. So then what happened underneath was a box for people just to fill in it. They click and they will submit, and that's all you have. And this is just for you to collect data. And this is how this really helps you to segment your list, as I've said. So with that being said, I wouldn't want to take too much of your own time. I hope you got the point, the hack that I'm trying to teach in here. This is all about a survey. This is actually for people who have an email list and do not know how to monetize those email lists. Sometimes you do not need to just send a direct offer to your email list. That's why you don't get an open rate. You can easily send them a survey for them just to click. And this is not a survey for them to fill something in. It's just for them to click a box, just like the one, just like this one, 17 email income hacks instantly turning clicks to sale, or how to boost sales conversion from email by as much as 180%. You can see here, all they just need to do is to click one of them and press the submit button. And this gives you enough data of what kind of email to send or where to direct them. And let me tell you, once behind the submit button, you can now put in your rotator. Your rotator will now take them to a different form of offer. If they click on something else, it takes them to another offer. If they click on another thing, they takes them to another offer. And from there, you can start generating money. So I hope for you today, you've really got some few hacks that I'm sharing today. So stay tuned tomorrow. Tomorrow I will be sharing another hack which is very, very important hack. As I've told you, these are 17 hacks that I'll be sharing. I'll be uploading them gradually just for you to know the 17 hacks you can make use of today to start generating income. So I would like to see you next time I share the next hack. With that being said, thank you. And one thing once more, do not forget, if this is something you do press the like button, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so that you get notified, especially when I upload the next hack. So thank you and see you on my next video. Bye.